This morning I saw on my Facebook news feed, our friend Chad posted an article that was titled something like, "Should we be worried that smart women aren't having babies?" I think it's really true. Like, intelligent women aren't getting pregnant as quickly, and they're waiting longer before they start having kids, so they usually end up having fewer children because they're focused on usually careers. I don't know, they don't just have children recklessly. Like, if they're not financially stable enough to support multiple children, then they don't start having children. And I think that's the big difference between intelligent women and less educated women. And even if they don't have the money, they just keep popping out babies.
And there's going to be some women out there who are successful and still have large families, but that's probably a very small percentage of the population. I'd say a larger percentage is people who are uneducated to a degree, who are lower income, who are government supported, who just have children. Because it's like they don't have any other goals in their life, so their goal is to basically just have a family, and that's kind of how they find meaning in their life, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you think usually the highly intelligent women are career focused, and they get some their enjoyment or their satisfaction out of their work. It kind of fulfills a purpose for them, so that they don't need to fill a void by having children to be dependent upon them, so they feel like they have an active role.
Yeah, and I mean, they probably want to establish their career, like you were saying, first, so it means that they probably end up having less children. You look at the families that are higher income and sort of higher intellect, and they generally will have 1 to 2 kids, I'm thinking of people that I know. Some of them don't have any kids at all. And it's not because they're necessarily selfish, that was just a decision that they made. But it starts to make me wonder, is the average population IQ going to decrease with the amount of uneducated mothers and fathers that aren't stimulating their children at a young age, aren't putting them in school, aren't teaching them how to read and write, aren't interested in how they can learn. And that's the sad part, is that you wonder what's going to happen with that generation when they grow up.
Yeah, I think it's definitely already been happening. The highly intelligent women are not having babies as often or as many. I find that a lot of the intelligent, successful women end up having, usually only 1 child, sometimes 2 children.
Yeah.
Because that's all that they, can have time for. And again, I think it's that responsibility factor, is that they understand I don't have that much time to put into raising 4 and 5 children. So I'm gonna have 1 child, and I'm gonna do it right, and I'm gonna make sure that I raise them properly.
And they probably understand the importance of raising them with quality, as opposed to just raising lots of kids and trying
quality, not quantity.
Yeah, quantity. They understand that it's a huge responsibility. They understand that they're going to have to step up to the plate, and it's going to be a huge challenge for them. So they're not going to, not going to put themselves in a position where their life is, really hard, when they know that they won't be giving their kids the quality they deserve.
Right. All right. Well, that's it. We just pulled up to the gym, so we'll try to do these a couple of mornings a week when we have maybe a 5-10 minute drive to the gym, and we'll shoot a quick video on our thoughts on something for the day. All right. So that's it. Hope y'all have a great day. I'm going to get my workout in. See y'all later.